Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I felt okay. I swear it felt like a month since I last uploaded, and then I looked at my channel and it said, "Oh, it's just been a week." And I'm like, "No, it's been like two." And it turns out it was a week. I guess it's my last upload. It's been a week. But anyways, sorry if I sniffle throughout this video. I just got back from spraying my house with pesticides because my parents, for some god awful reason, love to leave the doors open during the worst season where I live, which is spring, summer, when everything starts to get like a little warmed up, and they don't want to turn on the AC until like it gets super super hot. But they see the wind and they're like, "Oh my God, look at this fresh air coming through." And I'm like, "No, it's not fresh air. This is Bakersfield. We don't have fresh air." I don't know why I avoid saying Bakersfield. uh, because it's such a huge city. But anyways, who's gonna come over here? No one. Please don't. But anyways, leave the doors open. Bugs fly in, so I gotta spray the doors, like the entire. We have like metal gates on our door, so I spray those down, and that like deters pests from bugs and all that from entering the house. So yeah, that's what I had to do, and it's super strong, and I inhaled some of it. So yeah. Today we're going to be walking through the Visconti-Sforza Tarocchi deck. How do you even pronounce that? Tarocchi? Do we truly even know? It comes in this nice box by US Games. Again, I will say it is a nice box, but I will say that this hinge part, although it's nice, but me and nobody here have been like commenting and saying like, "Hey, this is gonna fall apart eventually." So yeah, the cards are super big. I want to say I agree with nobody here. She mentioned on the For Love of Cards post that the cards are really sharp. I want to say it was either this one or the Cariel Visconti that the edges are super sharp. I want to say I remember opening when I first opened these decks. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I almost got a paper cut." When you just feel it like graze through your fingers just slightly, you're like, "Oh, that was close." Anyways, here we have it. It comes with a really nice little guidebook. If I haven't showed you, much like the Cariel, really nice, full of information. Really, really good information. Anyways, gonna put that. Comes with these 3 extra cards. If I haven't showed you already, I probably did. So yeah, of Bianca Maria Visconti and Francesco Forza, or Francesco. So yeah. So yeah, because this deck was a wedding gift to the Visconti-Sforza. So yeah. Anyways, here we have this. Okay, so I believe this is a recreation. I do have the guidebook right there so I can check, but who knows? We're just here to show you what you get. Let me see if I can. I don't know. I don't want to make it too weird. Why is this wibbling? There we go. Stop wibbling. Anyways, there I go sniffling. Anyways, here we have the Fool, and these are the backs. Hold up, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my God. Ooh, I felt like it was almost gonna like go away, but I ended up sneezing. Oh gosh, I can feel another one popping up. Anyways, here we have the Magician. I actually do like this Magician. I don't know why. It must be his hat. Here we have the High Priestess. Their little book and everything. Very simple, very simple. Yes, the Empress. I kind of want to zoom in a little bit. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Alright, so we're just going to have to deal with me holding this deck. I don't like holding them because I feel like I wibble too much, but yeah, it just goes to show the size of these cards. I cannot shuffle these cards either. Here we have the Emperor. Oh my gosh. The Hierophant. Lovers. Very worn out. I'm sorry for the sniffling. It got really bad right now. Ooh. The Chariot. I like how they have wings. I barely noticed that right now. Justice in place of 8 instead of Strength. That's usually the case here, but I've seen where like a lot of the other cards are like switched around even way more, like in the Budapest and the no, not the Budapest, the can't remember what it was. Did you hear my horrible snapping of my fingers? There's the Wheel of Fortune, or like I think like Temperance was 7, I think, and like there's a lot of other changes. Here we have Strength. Is that a little lotus right there? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. Sometimes it's like, oh, read into the cards, but then it's like, sometimes it's like, okay, like, is that even necessary to read into? But anyways, here we have the Hanged Man, Death. I do like this Death with the bow and arrow. Here we have Temperance, traditional Temperance, and this Devil card. I was like, I really want this devil with these crazy horns going on here. I was happy that I got this version because there's like 3 different versions of the devil card because the devil card was a card that wasn't, you know, was in the, it's missing from the original. So yeah. Here I have the Tower, the Star, the Moon. What I did notice, and I noticed this in the Mantegna, they like big foreheads. That's not a 5 finger, that's like a 10 finger forehead right there. I'm trying to get it so that the glare isn't showing so much, but you know, it is what it is. Here we have Judgment. I like how this little old man's like barely coming out. He's like, what? The World, the Kingdom. Sorry, it's like Kabbalah right there. And then we go into the King of Swords, the Quartz. I like how she's all in white. Here we have the Knight and the Page. Oh wow, my camera's doing a much better job of catching this hat that he's wearing, much better than in the actual, in real life. Wow, when the camera is finally a better quality. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I feel like my camera quality's been going down for some reason. But then again, my phone is dying on me. It's like, end of my life, upgrade to a new phone. And I'm like, I don't have money to upgrade to a new phone, okay? Not right now, at least. Then we have the Miners. Then we have here the King of Wands, is this, I believe? Yes. You have the Queen, the Knight, the Page, and we have the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. The gold is like really bright here in the 4. It's like really dull here in the 3, which is what I like about this. It's like, ooh, you know, you can kind of read into that, you know, I feel. Here you have the King. He actually looks more like a page. Here you have the Queen. You can't really tell from her dress. Well, from what I'm seeing on my camera, you kind of can with the pattern change here, but like right here, you really can't. The Knight of Cups. This is the cup suit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the Ace. I love the Ace here. The aces, the Courts, and the Mages are really what only like you should be focusing on in these decks. Here we go into the Coin suit, or the Disc suit. I imagine like it was painted on like a piece of metal, like gold, solid gold, and then like this was like bent into and engraved into the gold, I feel. We kind of did that in an art class once where we got like this square cardboard and then we glued a bunch of like beans and little beads and stuff like that, and we layered foil on top and then we sprayed it gold, giving it a faux gold look, kind of like what's going on here. And we also used like glue, and so when the glue dried it would like leave like a ridge here, but I'm pretty sure they did something else to get this type of design on here. So yeah, 3, the 2, and the coins are much more decorated in this deck than in the Cariel. So yeah. So yeah, let me try. I'm gonna try and rifle shuffle this. I probably won't be able to, but here we go. Let's see. Oh no. No. I've seen people maybe like, no. Nope, we're gonna have to overhand. Let's see, and I'm gonna have to do it off camera. Oh, there you go. That's your card. No, it's not. I'm just kidding. It's just the cards are so huge. How does one even use this? And I don't like just overhand shuffling. I like to do a mix of overhand and rifle shuffling. Let's see if I can do this. This is so awkward. I never shuffle like this because I have to have like my hands like this on both ends. So I'm just gonna have to do the drop. Okay. We're kind of going somewhere there. This should be the new challenge. Try shuffling the Visconti-Sforza. Yeah, I'm gonna tag all of you. Try and shuffle this. Annika is much better at the falling rifle shuffle than I am. Let me see if I can do it like this actually. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have to shuffle it like that because, you know, I'd like to do this, but maybe like as a, I don't know how I would use this. Maybe as like a random card draw just for aesthetics and have it on my bookshelf with one of these. This is what fell a little while ago, one of these things. I feel like that's what these are for. Oh, did I shuffle in reversals? That's not what I wanted to do, but thank God the backs, I can tell, are reversible because of this little hole here. That's where they used to have them all pinned up on the wall. So yeah, it's huge. Like, what's a good, no, you know how big this deck is. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get the Rider-Waite-Smith right now. Hold on. Oh, sorry for the wibbliness. There we go. Okay, and so this is standard Rider-Waite-Smith, and that is the Visconti-Sforza. So yeah, that's how big this is. That's how big it is. There you go. Just for reference right there, but it's still beautiful. This is still like, I feel like if you're a collector, you should have this in your collection, whether from Il Minigello or from the US Games, doesn't matter. Just find a copy and have it in your collection. If you call yourself a collector, you should have this deck because it is the oldest, most complete tarot. There are older ones before this one, but not as complete as this. There's one from 1392, and I think that is the oldest one, but there's only like 17 of the majors only. So yeah, and that's it, not even any minors, just 17 cards, and they're all majors. So yeah, they were given to King someone. Yeah, I read that in this book here. Let me see if I can check it. Let me fact check that. Let me see, because Joseph Campbell, I like to say Campbell. Yeah, the earliest set of tarot cards of which actual examples survive was prepared in 1392 for King Charles VI of France by a painter Jacquemin Grinjon. I don't know that word. 17 of the number are preserved in Paris in the Bibliothèque Nationale, and the imagery resembles that of the Marseille deck. And he goes into the Marseille here. And Joseph Campbell writes on the Marseille. Meanwhile, Richard Roberts writes on the Rider-Waite-Smith, and this is honestly, I'm enjoying this book. I finally started diving into it, and I was reading what he writes on the Marseille, and I'm like, Joseph, what are you saying? But I do want to read Joseph Campbell's other books, A Hero with a Thousand Faces, I want to say is what it is, and The Power of Myth. I feel like I should get those books because I love mythology, and I'm like, why don't I have those books? So, yeah, I'm starting to get a lot of books. Too many books, but not enough to read. But I did see a post on the For Love of Cards where it's like, oh, having a bunch of books, eventually you will pick up, and, you know, even if you don't read them immediately, you know, you still have those at your fingertips, you know, it's kind of like that. And it's the same with tarot eventually. I need to check up on that article and actually read through it. You know, you just read the title of the article and it's like, well, I mean, there it is there, you know. But no, I should read more into it though. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. I don't know what deck I'm going to do a walkthrough of next. I have a bunch, but you know, that I've had and I just haven't done an actual proper walkthrough of. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you guys think of this deck, and I'll see you guys later. I might actually get a smaller Visconti-Sforza later on, later down in the future. Who knows? Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!